A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I can tell you there are only two things on Austin's mind right now. That's kicking some you-know-what and then cracking a few cold ones.
Yeah, the sheer determination Austin has in the ring really is on another level, especially when he's facing someone he's taking issue with.
Austin might just be the all-time grudge holder here in WWE. When he decides it's on him to take you down, he can truly be a fearsome opponent. Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma, so there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
And on the other side of the ring, you have the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Coiled like the Texas Rattlesnake he is, you know he's searching for the perfect opportunity to strike out at his opponent. Fists and boots will be flying in this match, and that's only if he takes it easy here. Oof!
Well-executed arm drag.
Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Caught in a bad spot. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Oof!
Effective counter. Bang! Oh, ouch! And a kick. And Austin fends him off. Big.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Got to do more to get the fall. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Knight in a state of distress.
And this match is all Austin now.
Steve Austin has won plenty of big matches, but what is it specifically going to take for him to win this one tonight?
I'm going to say intensity. We all know.
And now here's the cover.
And there's the kick out. Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
What a punch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Boom! Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And enters back into the ring.
Nice, spins around. His opponent, BFT.
And that one busted up Austin, too.
Knight stamping an end to this.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refused.
Has their opponent down. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Springboard drop kick.
And Knight's firmly in command.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Wow.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. That could be curtains for Knight.
He's still in this fight.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in. This could be it. Austin with the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
And Steve Austin ending the night with his head raised.
Go crack a few Steve Weisers, Cole. Byron, you stay here. He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here. Here comes Muta.
A true innovator in this sport.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling.
A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
With his fearsome appearance, in-ring skills, and the looming threat of poison mist, the Great Muta makes for one intimidating opponent.
Well, that's not to mention the fact that Muta is as aggressive as he is fearless. He's made a career out of dreaming up innovative and painful new attack. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Focusing their attack on the arm and punch to the face.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Ooh! The physical ability of The Rock has to be weighing heavy on his opponent's mind going into this match. And a quick pin attempt.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that. Ah, jeez.
Double axe handle. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. We know what's racing through his mind.
Belly to belly by the Great One.
Right with the point of the elbow.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
The homework done on the Great Muta is paying off.
Up fast, spine buster.
The Rock bringing out the...
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? Muta down.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And he's still in the game.
How about once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
And Muta now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch locked in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his...
Nice escape. Hoisted up high here. Snake eyes!
Good night.
And a stop to the gut, too. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Elbows and
Twisting into a neck breaker.
Muta isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. Sharp elbow.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He'll take things into the ring.
vicious use of the knee. And The Rock got cut down to size there. What a clothesline! Ouch! Muta saw what was coming.
Oh, man. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. Up fast. Stop down hard.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
And it's all over. The Rock is your winner.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner,
The Rock with the win in this one.
The most electrified man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Here comes perfection personified. He's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the first competitors to establish it as a workhorse title.
Well, I'd say any title Perfect gets his hands on immediately becomes a workhorse title.
You are looking at a man who put the Intercontinental Championship on the map.
A true measuring stick as a champion and a superstar.
Everybody wants to be perfect, but only one man is.
And here he comes.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger. From Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect! And his opponent, from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion, Bryan Danielson!
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He's in a bad... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Seamlessly transitions there.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Fist connects.
A pretty drop kick.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Suplex.
Corey, how do you begin to approach someone with the technical prowess of Mr. Perfect?
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a drop kick.
Ooh, he fends that.
carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect looked as locked in as ever there.
Raw drop kick.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Drop kick from behind. Dropping the elbow.
What a crossbody. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Just like that, sent out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
Mr. Perfect showing his instinct.
That misstep could have cost them the... Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And breaks out of the sleeper.
The end.
The champ taking care of business here. Cover. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Bryan Danielson!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who lives his life way up high. A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Guys, there is only one Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing Les Femme Fatales from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, Sam G.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Well, you got to prepare to get hit with everything when facing RVD. He's got to be ready for a brawl, an aerial assault, or even technical precision.
Things are certainly going to be pushed to the extreme with Rob Van Dam in action here.
The face of an entire revolution. RVD has introduced things never before seen in WWE. Couple that with a seemingly...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
RVD fires back.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Bang! Super kick out of left field.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow!
Always one-of-a-kind offense from Rob Van Dam. There is really no one quite like him.
Agreed, Cole, and it's that signature offense that's going to make all the difference in this match. RVD has never needed to fix what ain't broke, and that should also be the case here tonight.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Look out!
That just knocked him a bit off back. He goes for the cover. Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
This is RVD doing what he does best. That signature offense that has truly made him one of a kind.
Effective drop kick to the face.
Man, what timing on that counter. And this one could be moving to ringside. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, my! Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Steering clear there.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Continuing to work on the arm with a...
Driving a knee into the arm. He's looking a little battered now.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Up and around,
Down into the pen. Van Dam might not make it out. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Ouch. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Up high, the 630 splash.
That could finish off RVD.
Going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Stops the kick.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Down with a...
I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
Power drop kick.
Oh! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle?
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Lifting them up.
There's the go to sleep. Does that finish Van Dam off?
2. What? Only 2?
RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
From the top. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Drop kick to the spine. Things are not going well for RVD.
Yeah, Van Dam has got to get out of the weeds in a hurry.
Canadian Destroyer.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
And he gets sent back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting.
Pick your jaw off the floor.
6:30 senton.
That's going to keep Van Dam down.
And the cover. He wins! He wins! Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, Sam G.
This loss has got to shake their confidence a bit.
I mean, you could chalk it up to poor communication, but maybe they're just not that good as allies. If they
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Superstars Championship.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion. McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
Introducing the challenger, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstars Champion and one half of the Triple Crown World Tag Team Champions, MJF.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Oh, missed connection.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ooh, stomping. Ouch. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Takes a controlling hold.
Converts it into a headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
With authority.
The colossal clock
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. And he retaliates.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
The raw, unbridled strength of Drew McIntyre is the obvious problem an opponent has to solve for. Any bright ideas here, Corey?
Drew's strength is very intimidating, but his stamina is in bottom.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not even a near fall there. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Flying possum! Whoa, flying possum! Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Big forearm. From behind, ripcord, boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Rig of the eyes. Whoa! Come on. Pin attempt by the champion. And still in this.
He just won't give up.
Oh, my God.
Trap, cross face. Nice way to transition out of it. Oh my God! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
The cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Buries a knee to the body.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. The champ narrowly kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And now thrown back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Farm smash after the stops. Farms. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
And the champ stands tall once again.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still Superstars Champion, MJF.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.